Generic greetings and welcome to Cardboard Town. Today's beverage is a fairly disappointing, sadly, supermarket-owned brand cherry cola, which will provide hydration if nothing else. So welcome to Cardboard Town, or the demo of Cardboard Town. This is a city builder that uses card drawing and placement mechanics in order to do pretty much everything. So that would be gathering resources, building buildings, dealing with crises, etc. I stumbled across this as part of the Steam Next Fest and was intrigued by its fairly cutesy looks, but it is a fairly chill game, but with enough mechanics to keep me interested. So looking forward to what the full game has to offer, but for this stage I'm just going to jump in and show you a little bit of this demo, and I do stress a little bit because it's quite a short demo and as such probably quite a short video. So we have been given a somewhat random map. It randomizes like the wind turbines in the things around, like these little forests here, and we've got Papercraft going on in the middle where it's assembled this building here. So we've put all the cards in the slots, done some gluing, and we have now our sort of city centre here with a road around and also a helicopter on the top. So the idea is that we need to spend generic units of currency in order to place things like houses and roads and just play our cards in general to do something. Normally that would be generate population or gathering resources or swapping stuff, etc. So top left is the trouble-o-meter. If we, basically as the game progresses you get more things to deal with. At the top is Demo Town, that's the name of this map, as well as our level. So we need to gain over 5 population in order to level up, and also that's our offices which you use for crises. Top right we have water, electricity, safety and environment statistics. You do not want them to go into the negatives because you then get red alert tokens and then it's game over if you get 3. We have our deck, which is, as far as I can tell, set. I don't think you can alter that, and I don't know if in the future you're going to be able to make your own deck. I don't know if that's on the cards, as it were. Same as the generation of the map. I don't know if in the future you're going to be able to have different sizes of map or even different terrain sets with hills and rivers and that sort of thing. And there's a cup with world's best mare. Oh, you can actually take a drink from that, and also eat the cookie as well. Oh, so we got nice little interactive bits there. Anyway, we have 2 out of 2 generic units of currency. Let us place a house. So the housing, when you place it, you can, well, pretty much every building in the game, not all, but the majority of them, you have to place them adjacent to a road. So I'm going to place the house there, and we can see the lovely paper/card craft as they build it and put all this stuff together in one nice house there. Let's place a road further up there and place another road over there as well. And, well, I'm going to end the turn. So we draw a card. We've been given 2 cards, actually. It says population here. Increase your max population in order to gain more max monies. Yes. So we have small trade, change of plans, and population boom. Generate a house and a residence in your hand to destroy this card. I'm not going to do that yet. I am going to place, however, a house there. And we now have because we've got to level 2, choose a festival. We have either a Mayor Appreciation Day, draw 2 cards and gain 1 officer. That's very good. Business fair, draw an additional card at the start of your day for 4 days. Racing event, generate 2 3-tile road cards in your hand. No, we're going to go with Mayor Appreciation Day. So that's shown on the left hand side, and we have a officer there. No money, and we've got a couple of options here. I'm just going to end the turn. You notice that we keep our hand of cards. I don't know if there's a max hand of cards, but we don't discard all the cards like some other contemporaries do. We're going to use 3 to gain a store. Add a small trade to your deck. Let's put a store in, and we're going to place it there. And again, that's a level up. So, better adaptation. Discard 2 cards, draw 2 cards. Nuclear power plant. And a police HQ. Ooh, that's really good. But I'm going to go for the nuclear power plant. We got no more money, and we got so many cards in this. Humble beginnings. Destroy a card, flip a coin. If heads, draw a card. I'm going to destroy change of plans. And no, didn't work. We are going to generate a house and a residence, which we'll be placing shortly. Let's go for next day here. Oh, not good. So, Trouble-o-meter's got to mid-ground, which means we have the one that was drawn was -1 water. So we're at -1 water, which means we've got a red alert token. Okay, so we need to deal with that. Luckily, water tower is here. So we can place a water tower. That's going to cancel that off. That's fortunate that we got that. Let's place another home in. We'll put it there. So again, increasing our population. And next day, we're going to go with this one. Residences now. Another level up. Build Frenzy. Whenever you play 3 cards in a day, draw a card. Long way to go. Whenever your hand is empty for the first time in a day, generate 2 road cards. And Busy Mayor, decrease the cost of your Mayor perk by 1. I have no idea what the Mayor perk is. Oh, it might be this, which is draw a card for 4. I'm going to pick that. Yes, it is, yeah. So that's the Mayor perk. Good. So, next day, we've got a park. We've got some houses. We've got some roads. I'm going to place a road in there. And a house. And another house. And destroy 2 cards, gain 2. I'm going to get rid of both of those. And we'll play that to gain... Oh, excellent. Coal power plant and water tower. There's a road of on our draw. We do have enough for a park and a water tower. So we're going to place... Oh, we're going to place the water tower there. And a lovely park over here. Next day. So now we have a disaster. Oh, disaster. So that's gone to 7. Yes, that's 7 days. A disaster. Short circuit. You do not play cards that generate electricity. Click on the disaster icon to deal with it. So we can remove that by either using an officer or -1 of each resource. To be honest, at this stage, I don't actually care that that's ongoing. We've got 5, even though the only 3... No, actually, I do care. I'm going to have to care now. I was going to say, we've got good energy. Electricity is fine. But we only play 3 cards, and 2 of them have got, electricity symbols. So I'm going to have to use our officer to get rid of that, which means I can place a wind turbine. Those can go anywhere. I'm just going to place it out the way over here. And then I'll use a road to build there. And that gives us on a decent amount of cash. There's a trailer park. Don't particularly want to place that because it decreases the security, but we're going to have to. And I think we are going to place a coal-fired power plant in there just to use it up. So we've got loads of electricity now. Oh, darn it. Okay. So we've got an objective building. This is slums. -3 water. -3 energy. -4 security. And -4 environment. That would take us into negatives and into red alert territory, so we don't want that. But we only have 12 turns in order to place that. Oh, well, we're going to have to keep going then. We can't even use that. I'm going to draw a card. Oh, there's a forest. Right, we can place a forest. Can we? No, it's 5. Okay, we'll end the turn then. We've been... Oh, another oil leak. Now on to negative environment. We're going to have to place a park, and again, it can go anywhere. I'll place it there, though. It'll look quite nice. And a road, which we can't... Oh, no, we can place the road, which can go there. We can't discard this card, by the way. We've been very unfortunate on the draws as well. Nothing to increase our population for a while. I know this one can, but it's going to put us into massive negatives. So, we don't have much choice. Place that there. Power plant. Again, power plant. Right, no. Let's get rid of that. Discard the card and draw another card. Trailer park. Brilliant. Decrease our population again. We don't have a choice. We need to place one in there. So, we have Oktoberfest for our festival. Reset the trouble meter to 0. Oh, that might be useful. Business fair. Draw additional card. Or April the 23rd. I'm going to deal with... I'm going to say Oktoberfest. Just reset that so we don't have to deal with it. But look at them. We're just losing money. Oh, I should have drawn a card there. My mistake. We'll place a house in there. We'll draw a card. There's... Oh, this is power through. Lose 2 power. Draw 2 cards. Flip a coin. If heads, gain power. Yeah, we're placing that. And no. So we've got more roads that we can place... Place around here for no reason other than we can. There's a fire station. -3 water, +1 security, and we get an officer. Yeah, we're placing that in. That can go in there. And we've got a road, but I'm not going to place that. I'm going to draw another card. Pave the way, discard a card, and generate 3. And generate 3 road cards. Brilliant. Economic downturn. So, -1 water. Luckily, we've just got an industrial water well. That was lucky. Discard that to gain roads. Roads around here. Road along there. Don't think we're going to be able to place that. I don't think we'll be able to place that. There's a police station. Oh, let's get a police station in. So that's increased security. We've got 2 officers, so we can deal with these events without any problem. Let's place that in there. I don't think the slums is going to go in. There's a clinic for 4. Hey, we're going to place the clinic in as well. How big is the slums? Oh, it's huge. Right. Clinic will go in there. So what would be on if we placed this, actually? We'd be on minus... Would be okay for water. +1 water. +2 electricity. -1 security. And -1 environment. Okay, we got another festival here. Racing event. Generate 2 3-tile road cards in the hand. Savings awareness. Add 2 water supply cards and gain 1 energy. In the hippie festival, gain 1 population at the end of the day for 14 days. This festival ends if a disaster happens. Well, a disaster is happening next time, so I'm going to go with savings awareness. And no point in the fountain at this stage. I am just going to draw a card then. And there's Statue of Solitude. This card is only playable if it's the only card in our hand. We have got a park though, which we can place in. Next day. I think we're going to fail this. I do think we're going to fail this. You know what? If we just put that in. Well, we got a luxury embargo. We can't place the most expensive card. We're just going to remove that with one of our officers. Slums would go in. That would level us up. We were then able to spend some money. But then we're basically on 3 turns of possibly failure. Let's just get that put in because I don't want to have to deal with the rest of the nonsense that goes along with that. We've been given a skyscraper. We are on... what do we want? Residence would be good. But minus. We can't afford to put that in. But we might get more water somehow. Residence. So, we're going to go with outsourcing. Spend 3 to draw 2 cards or skyscraper. Is that alright? Right. We can sit on one... We can sit on negatives. But if I build a skyscraper for 7, would it be alright? No. Let's draw another card. Power plant. Garbage power plant. Let's place that actually. Garbage power plant would give us... Yeah. Plus environment. Okay. That's not terrible. We're going to discard the fountain because I think it's a fairly poor card. There's a nuclear plant. Don't need that. We do not need that. End the turn. Firefighting. Put out all the fires or draw a card. Draw a card. Remove organised crime condition or gain +1. Oh, it's gain +1. So now we're not on negatives. This is good. I'm tempted to buy a skyscraper, even though I know the skyscraper will put us into negatives again. It's going to give us decent population. Yeah. Cure. Remove 5 stacks of disease or +1 this day only. That would allow us to get the nuclear power plant, but we don't really need it. Spend 3 to gain. Again, we're just drawing cards like... We're not drawing much we can place. Remove drought condition or gain water. Well, gain water. Gain water. Cure to gain money. Actually shouldn't have played that one. Oh, there's a residence. Place a residence in there. Upgrade. Increase max money by 1. Land of opportunity. Whenever you gain a red token, gain 2. Or swap your current mayor with the county roads, which is generate a road card in your hand. No, we're going to go with max money. Oh, draw 2 random cards in the discard pile. Let's pick that. Got a police station again and a fountain. Would really like to get the police station. The fountain is... I mean, I'm going to place it. I don't think it's a good card in the slightest, but we'll place it anyway. There's lose 2 power, draw 2 cards. Police station's going to go in. And lose 2 power and on heads. Yay! There we go. That's good. We've got 2 houses now. Problem is, no roads. So I'm going to have to start dead-ending some of these areas, which I really, really, really did not want to do. But, well, do we have a choice? Is any... Well, we can put that there. I'm going to put that one in... Oh, I don't really like that there. It's going to have to go there. Next turn. Discard that. We can place a trailer park. And Statue of Solitude. That would basically end the game if we place that. Because we've got no roads. In fact, we can't place anything, realistically. That's failed anyway, so it's gone. Can't place that one. Hey, we got a road 1 by 1. Draw another one. There's more houses. Next day, we got organised crime going on. You cannot play your most expensive card. Yeah, well, we can use our officers. Oh no, you need 4 officers to do it. Good grief. Well, I guess we can't place our most expensive card. Draw 2 cards from the bin, and police station would be good, but we can't play our most expensive card. We're just going to have to keep, hopefully, trying to get roads. No. Destroy a card. Power plant. Yeah, we'll destroy that. Heads. A road. Right. That's helped us out a bit. In that corner. We can get a police station. No, we can't. We can get a water tower. And it's game over. Yeah, again, too many red alerts. Too many red alerts. Oh, well. Anyway, that's been a bit of Cardboard Town. We got very unfortunate with the lack of roads. I can't actually see what's in the deck. It doesn't allow me to select that. But we managed to get a town, level 7, 143 population of 175. And yeah, if we'd had a couple more roads, we'd probably been alright. I mean, obviously it is random, so sometimes the deck will favour you, sometimes it will not. And obviously we can't alter the deck at this stage. Can we click that pen as well? Yes, we can. But yeah, this is probably my 3rd or 4th game with the demo, because it only takes about 10 minutes each just to get through. Obviously limited. I think it actually only goes to day 30 anyway. I could be wrong about that one. But there you go. That's a bit of Cardboard Town. If you like what you see, by all means, feel free to check the link out in the description. Looking forward to see how the game progresses on and what the full version will bring. Again, I assume things like, well, it could go anywhere with this sort of thing. I mean, at the moment, there's none of some of the tropes for city builders. So different terrain types, like hills and rivers, water. There's no natural disasters and that sort. Well, I guess there is with the whole trouble thing, but there's not going to be a tornado going through or whatever. Also, there's no negatives for placing, like for example, a massive industrial complex next to a lovely residential thing. So I don't know if that sort of mechanic is going to be introduced, but it'll be interesting to see how the game progresses on. Either way, hope you have enjoyed it, and it's been a fairly chill one if nothing else. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings. Nah, still poor as beverages go.